1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's go!
This is the Roger the Wild Child Show, Nashville Edition. Come on! Buckle up, y'all. It's another boot-stomping, guitar-slinging, full-throttle ride through the heart of Music City, spotlighting new faces, rising stars, and the hottest voices in country music and beyond. With your host, Roger the Wild Child, and riding shotgun, his partners in crime, the talented producer, songwriter, and musician, Patrick James, and the rockin' rebel with a Nashville soul, Tiana Woods. Want to know the nitty-gritty straight out of Music City? We've got your Nashville music news. So, grab your boots, crank it up loud, and get ready to ride.
Roger! It's Roger the Wild Child Show!
All right, there we go. Hey, welcome to Roger the Wild Child Show.
Roger, what's happening? You already get a green thumb, and it's blue now.
Oh, my gosh. All right, guys, welcome. We have a fun show. Unfortunately, our homegirl is out today.
I'm so bummed out. She's not feeling well.
Yeah, so Tiana is out. Patrick is in, but we still got some two hotties that are going to be on the show tonight. So we definitely got some eye candy, so you don't want to miss out. And their voices are amazing.
They really are. I was just listening to them before I jumped on, and they sound amazing. So I'm looking forward to them.
Yes. So I do want to say that I got two events coming up in Nashville on May 3rd at the Troubadour. We are doing an event called Just Breathe. It's through Ablaze Entertainment. We've got about 14 different 16 different artists performing. Wade Hayes, John Barry will be there. Donnie Most from Happy Days. He plays Ralph the Mouth.
Cool.
And Herbie will be there. She was on our show. And she was also on The Voice. And there's a bunch of other great artists that are going to be joining us. So May 3rd at the Troubadour. Okay. It's Just Breathe. You can go get your tickets online and look up the Just Breathe events. So that'll be good. So we're excited about that. Also, CMA Fest is around the corner, 2 months away, a month and a half away, right? No, about 2 months away. So we are going to be doing Roger the Wild Child Show live at the Troubadour.
Woo!
Yes, I have a killer lineup already built so far. It's going to be a free show. So if you guys are coming to Nashville for CMA Fest, make sure you guys come on out to the Troubadour, check out the show. And I will tell you, Chad Brock, he sings Yes. He's going to be there, and he's going to sing with Elliot, who was on our show last week.
Yes.
And
looking forward to that.
they agreed. He agreed. He said he'll come in and he'll come and do the show. So he'll come out for that. CMA Fest, you catch us. You don't know where we're going to be in Nashville, but we're going to be out there, and we're just going to be doing some random pop-ups, throughout the week. It was crazy because remember last year, Patrick, we went to this bar called Losers, and guess who popped up?
None other than Kid Rock.
Absolutely. Kid Rock was there. We're just hanging out with everybody in the bar, and all of a sudden here comes Kid Rock coming on the stage at the bar.
Great. That was so much fun, wasn't it? And that's where we got the footage for your intro too. We got some.
Yes.
Right. That was.
And then Riley Green was there too, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Riley Green.
Yep.
Popped up on stage too, unannounced. Boom, here he is.
Yep.
Awesome. So it was really cool.
Very cool. It was a great time. Hey, you never know what's going on in that town, let alone every night, but CMAs,
Yeah.
All bets are on,
So all bets are on. So we got some great entertainment coming up, so stick around. We're going to go ahead and bring on our first guest. Tonight, we're joined by rising country artist Charlie Marie. Now, her new album, Signs, blends country or classic country with folk and Americana, inspired by a powerful cross country journey of loss, healing, and self discovery. Now, after the success of her debut, Ramble On, Charlie hit the road from Rhode Island to Alaska, finding purpose, perspective, and the music that became this deeply personal project of hers. So she is here to tell her story. Please welcome Charlie Marie. Hello, Charlie.
Hi
Charlie,
guys.
how are you?
Thanks for having me. Pretty good.
Yeah, nice intro.
It's
I
our
love
pleasure
that.
to
That was
have you.
I
awesome.
love this Rhode Island to Alaska. I want to hear all about it. Tell me.
Exactly.
Yeah, so basically, I feel like I achieved everything I thought I wanted. I mean, I was getting a lot of attention and I had saved the most money I ever had in my life, from putting out Ramble On and whatnot. But then my dad passed away and I went through other traumatic events and I just wanted to find myself on the highway. And so I traveled around the country. I slept in Walmart parking lots. I
Yep.
slept at rest stops, campsites, visited some relatives. But yeah, I mean, I just learned a lot about myself. And it was a journey that I sometimes wish I was still on. I'm not going to lie, I miss it. I miss that whole experience. I felt like a kid on Christmas. I felt wild and free, but we all have to come back to reality at some point. But it was really awesome doing that.
That's
A
fantastic.
girl, a guitar on the road. That's
I,
it.
lo- I love that story. That's a great
Yes.
story. I'm sorry about your loss for your dad.
Mhm.
I know
Thank
that.
you.
I know how that feels, but hopefully you gotten some inspiration from it and are making him proud. I'm sure you are. The sounds of it, you are.
Yeah, and it was just kind of a weird thing because before he passed away, I kind of told him about this journey and like how I wanted to do this, and he said that he would do anything to come on the journey with me. And then he passed away, but I got to spread his ashes all over the place, and I felt like he was with me. And like you said, it was really
Absolutely.
healing. And I didn't understand any of this until it happened to me. Like when people like lose someone, like a parent, you don't understand it until it happens to you, and
Yeah.
that grief, it just really taught me a lot about life and the other side. And I don't know, I just look at things so differently now. And I feel like my dad is with me right now. Like I still can feel him. And it's just crazy.
He
It's
is with you
crazy
right now.
Of course he's with you. Yeah, he's with you.
Absolutely. And he's helping you with your journey.
for
So,
sure.
and he found you to me. That's why you're on the show.
I know
So-
he must
There you
have.
go. Hey Roger, you I think how's your connection? Because you're frozen up here a little bit. To me,
Am
you
I?
are. You on my end, Charlie? Can you see him in real time?
I think you look great, Roger, on my end, but I don't
Okay,
know.
all right. As long as you're good on your end,
Am I see that I'm frozen. Can you guys hear me okay?
I can
I
hear
can
you.
hear you.
I can hear you fine.
Okay. Do you see me waving?
No.
No.
Oh, then I am frozen. Okay. So Patrick, I'm going to let you continue with her. I'm going to log out and log back in. And then hopefully we can get this working.
Okay. So Charlie, where are you based out of these days? Are you in
So
Nashville?
No, I'm actually in Rhode Island.
I love Rhode Island.
It's a nice place.
It's beautiful. Yeah, it's really great. Are you from Rhode Island originally?
Yeah, so I'm from Rhode Island and I actually lived in Nashville for a while. I went to college there and I never thought that I would move back, but life pushes you where it wants you to go.
Yeah. Listen, you can write great songs anywhere.
Exactly.
I love Nashville, but there's the hotbed is where their hit songs are written. That's the hotbed. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
the thing that was funny is when I lived in Nashville, I always co-wrote and I felt like I didn't believe in my writing ability on my own. And then when I came to Rhode Island, I had no one to write with, so I had to write by myself. And now I write, I'd say like almost all of my songs by myself. So it's just been a very different experience, but I learned how to write songs in Nashville.
that's the town to do it, and you really cut your teeth there. And it's I mean, it's great to collaborate. It's good to write on your own. I'm the same way. I write a lot on my own, but I love to collaborate too. It depends, it depends on the story. It depends on the song. It depends what your heart is feeling. You know what I mean? It depends what you want to say. sometimes it's great just to, have an emotion and turn it into, a metaphor. So it's all good as long as you believe what you're singing, you know what I mean? And so that's what it is for me in my world. But so are you doing dates these days? You have just singles coming out. What's going on with you?
So yes, I actually dropped a single last Friday and it's called Heart. And then I have another single coming up called Kinkamongus Highway, and that's being released on Friday, May 1st.
Right
And
on.
then my album Signs is coming out June 5th. So
Wow.
that's like probably the most exciting stuff that I have coming up, because it's been a while since I put out new music, but this music feels different. It feels more connected to my heart and soul, I guess, like we talked about, because of that journey and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah, absolutely. That's fantastic. You there, Roger? Are you
I
there?
am. Can you guys hear and see me
Yep.
okay?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's wonderful that you have all that coming out. And I was just checking out Rhinestones, right? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. That was,
Yeah.
I think, one of my first releases. Yeah.
It's great. I love it. I love you. You got a real great tone and texture to your voice. I really like it a lot. So are you getting ready to support some dates with the release, or you just gonna
Yeah,
release it first and follow up?
I'm playing mostly in New England right now. But yeah, I'm sure other opportunities are going to come along. I mean, last year I got to play in Scandinavia, which was wild.
Right
And
on.
I kind of just have been taking it one day at a time, and it's been working for me.
Great. That's phenomenal. Well, I'm
So,
northeast too, so I'm in upstate New York, so you're not far from me.
Oh,
So
that's
we'll have to
awesome.
connect.
you guys are
Yeah,
like
for
neighbors.
sure.
Yeah, we're kind of neighbors. We're only a few hours away from each other.
Cool.
Yeah. So we'll have to
So let me
connect for
ask you
sure.
about Signs. I know that song blends country with folk and Americana, even some unexpected influences. So how would you describe your sound in your own words?
I kind of feel like my sound is my self. I've been doing music since I was like 10 years old, and I wanted to be like Patsy Cline. And so my roots are classic country. But then when I went on that journey, I started really listening to John Denver and Cat Stevens and
Uh,
Joni Mitchell and all different folk artists. And it's kind of just like my own interpretation of what my heart wants me to sing. It's kind
Mhm.
of hard to put stuff in like boxes.
I know it's terrible, isn't it? Like a
It's just
country
how it is.
Americana is what she sounds like to me. But
Yeah,
it sounds like she's gonna sing some great music. Why don't you sing a song for us? What do you think, Roger? Would you like to do it?
absolutely. Let's get her up on the big screen.
Okay.
There
All
she.
right, so I'm gonna just play my single. It's called Heart.
All right.
All right, thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Everybody's guilty of judging books by their covers. It's easy to fear what you don't know about others. I know we've all cried, cheated, and lied before, but I'm telling you, if you lived long enough, you felt the ache when it breaks, but how it sings when love begins to start. Every human has a heart. Don't you want to find out what the birds chirp about? Can you hear the song that plays beneath the clouds? I know it can be lonely on the outside looking in, but if you live long enough, you felt the ache when it breaks, but how it sings when love begins to start. Every human has a heart. Put your hand on it, the only. Can't you see you're everyone to me? You mean if you live long enough, you found the end. When it breaks, but how it sings when love begins to start. Every human has a heart.
All right. Woo!
A beautiful voice. I have to say,
That was
Patrick, we bring on a lot of talent on this show,
We
and I
do.
can't say that we've had one bad artist perform. And and once again, Charlie just proved us right here. Charlie, you nailed that song. You're an
You see
amazing
my
artist.
you see my emoji? You see my thumbs up?
Thank you. I just want to make sure the sound was okay. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, well, you were great.
All right,
Are you
awesome.
right? Yes.
You sounded amazing.
So-
You sounded great. Great song,
Thank you.
Great tone, great story. I love it. I love the hook.
I want to ask about your song. I know it touches on unity and healing. So, what message do you hope that listeners can take from that?
I hope that everyone can realize that we're all the same. I think that in today's society, open up social media and I feel like I'm not good enough, and it's baloney. And I think that even today, like, I don't know, the world we live in, it can feel like a strange place, but underneath all of this stuff, we're all the same. What I've learned is that everyone just wants to be loved and accepted. And I think that's where the world is actually headed. And I've learned that it also begins with yourself. So you have to love and accept yourself. And it can be a process and a journey, but damn, we're worth it.
Yeah, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love somebody else.
It's true.
Right. And and the thing is that when you write music, you're speaking from the heart, and obviously you traveled all the way to Alaska. You experienced a lot of great journeys along the way. What do you think was should I say, the most amazing thing on that journey when you did the travel?
I think the most amazing part of it was facing fears and just how like it all would unfold. I remember I can't get anywhere without my GPS. So I listened to my GPS and it took me on this crazy dirt back road. Meanwhile, I'm traveling in my Toyota Yaris. Okay, this is a small little car and I am on this dirt back road where I thought I was going to die. I had no cell phone service.
Oh God.
I was somewhere in Northern California. I was swearing just in a bad place, and I kept going, and eventually I found concrete, and ended up arriving at the trailhead I was trying to get to in the first place. And I just remember feeling like so defeated and like alone. And then the next day I had like this really magical experience just going to this diner and like talking to the waitress there. And for me, I would have experiences like that every so often. Like when I really needed something, like an earth angel would appear,
That's
or
awesome.
like someone would provide me this like message or this insight that my soul needed to hear. And it just kind of made me realize again how like the world is really a great place and there are so many good people out there. And I think that we're all here on a journey to grow and to face our fears and become who we truly are. And like for me, facing my fears is what music has been all about, because a lot of times too, like I don't want to get on stage at certain shows, but I have to make myself. And then when you face these fears, you become like a different version of yourself, and you like maybe grew an inch, but it matters.
Oh yeah.
So you make a lot of friends along the way.
We are more connected to in this world together than not. You know what I mean? We are more similar and alike than we are now. You know, when you travel around and you tour around and get a chance to see a lot of the country in the world, it's amazing to see how much we all are alike. So I love the story. So, you know, you're really connecting, and that's great. It makes you grow as a person, makes you grow as an artist, you know. So that's a great story. I love that. Really, really
Yeah, I
great.
couldn't agree more. I bet you made a lot of friends along the way, right?
I did.
I bet you did. I bet you
Story
did.
on that?
It was just wild. I mean, I got a lot of good songwriting material. I'm not gonna lie. Like one of my favorite songs on the record is Montana. That's a really cool song. But yeah, like I met these people that I really needed to meet at the time, and I still am friends with some of them today. I made a friend in at one of the retreats I went to. She lives in Canada, and like we talk a lot, and it's just again, it was an experience that really changed my life and made me become a better person. So that's why like I highly recommend traveling and pushing yourself outside your comfort zones.
Yeah. You know, I'd like to hear another song, Roger. What do you think?
Absolutely. Let's bring it on.
Well,
What do you want
this
to
song
surprise
is-
bless us with?
So this song is called Ponderosa Pines. It's also going to be on my new album Signs. That's going to be released June 5th. And yeah, it goes like this. Ponderosa Pines, what have you done to me ever since I met you? I've been wild and free, nothing but the open road, a twinkle in my eye, flying by Ponderosa Pines. The highway's got a hold of me now, passing through map dot mountain towns. Folks smile and wave like the good old days. Happy people all around. Ponderosa Pine, what have you done to me ever since I met you? I've been wild and free, nothing but the open road, a twinkle in my eye, flying by Ponderosa Pine. Scenic byways, valley highs and lows. What tomorrow brings, nobody knows. Kings Canyon stars shine, no city lights inside. In the midnight forest, all alone. Ponderosa Pine, what have you done to me ever since I met you? I've been wild and free, nothing but the open road, a twinkle in my eye, flying by Ponderosa Pine. My, oh my, Ponderosa Pine.
All right.
Ah,
That was great.
Thank
I
you.
really love
what a
that.
great song.
Great melody. Another thumbs up.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you.
I got a double one right here.
Very cool.
This is becoming a staple, Roger.
Yes, it is becoming a staple. So tell us, where are you traveling next? You got plans on
Um,
getting?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Yeah.
Where are you traveling next?
I'm not sure when I'm traveling outside of New England next, but I'm hoping it's soon.
So where can everybody find you?
You can find me at charliemariamusic.com.
I love that
That'll
name.
lead you all over the place. Any place you need to go, that's the hub. So charliemariamusic.com.
Fabulous. Fabulous. So we got to have her on when after her albums comes out and all that fun stuff, and we'll have you
Of
back.
course.
Sounds good.
Bring
Thank
back.
you, guys.
All right. Thank you, Charlie.
Great job. You sounded
Nice
wonderful.
meeting you.
Best of luck. Nice to meet you too.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right. What a
wanna-
great talent we got.
She was great. You want to log back in and not real? You're cutting out again. You want to do that real quick before you bring her
Yeah,
on?
I can do that. You can talk to the audience.
Okay. How's everybody doing? A little technical difficulties, but we're dealing with it. We have a great artist coming up next. She is going to bring the house down. Sydney Hansen is going to be with us momentarily here. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all at CMA June 4th. That's going to be a great night and a lot of fun. And yeah, there we go. There he is.
Am I back?
You're back.
You're back.
There you go.
I don't know why I'm having some technical issues today, but this is crazy.
Maybe the signal, it happens. You
So
sound
anyways,
good now.
Thank you. So I do want to say that my friend Mike, he has launched a coffee business. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Fabulous.
Yes. He's got his own online coffee. It's called Beard and Boost Coffee. And I told him I would go ahead and give him a plug on the show.
Oh, love it.
So yeah. So here we go. Let's check it out.
Fuel your grind with Beard and Boost Coffee. Bold flavor, serious energy. Built for early mornings and late night hustle.
There you go.
Very
So
cool.
if
Where
you
the
guys
base
want to go
status?
ahead and yeah.
Where
you
are
guys
the
want to
base
order
status?
coffee, go to beardandboostcoffee.com. And if you use welcome 10, you get 10% off. So there you go. That was his gift to our viewers. Beardandboostcoffee.com.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right.
Very
Yes.
nice.
So friendly little plug there.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Of course. So we're going to bring on our next guest, originally from Duluth, Minnesota.
All right.
Sydney has been performing since childhood and writing songs from a young age, blending country and rock into a sound that's both soulful and edgy. Now based in Nashville and building a fast-growing fan base, she's quickly becoming one of the most exciting rising voices in country music. Without further ado, let's bring her on. Miss Sydney Hansen, hello.
Sydney. What's
Hi.
happening, girl?
Not much. Hanging with you guys tonight.
Yes, you are.
It is. You got the guitar and you're ready to rock. I mean, come on.
How
So,
goes it,
Sydney-
Sydney? Go ahead, Roger.
Okay, so you start performing at a really, really young age. So what was the first moment where music felt like that? It was what was meant to be for you?
Oh gosh. Well, I first started on big stages. I was honestly not too long into my career. I got some really good opportunities when I was young up in Duluth, and I got put on Bayfront Festival Park stage, which is our biggest stage up north. And that was really the moment when I was just like fascinated with having a crowd in front of me and having people listen to my words that I was writing. And that's what I really fell in love with, I would say.
Very cool. Duluth is
So you're writing songs. Go ahead.
Duluth is a great city.
It is. It's a little cold. It's a little chilly. Some people
Yeah,
don't
it's
know that,
freezing.
but
Yeah, I'm not.
are beautiful.
Yeah, I'm not down with the cold. I'm up north too, and I can't
I'm
stand the
Chicago.
cold.
I'm from Chicago, and we got wind chill factor. So
Yeah,
screw
yeah.
that. I'm in Texas
Yes.
or Vegas.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving the Nashville weather definitely compared to up there. So
So Sydney, you
Nat-
were writing music at an early age. Okay. How do you compare your songwriting as a teenager compared to now? What do you think was the biggest change of events for you?
I would just say, obviously, just having more and more life experience. Like, I was writing when I was younger what I thought heartbreak looked like and trying to imagine these things, like from what I see on movies or anything that I can grasp. But now that I've had that life experience, I've had some heartbreaks, I've moved cities, I've done all these sorts of things that I can now bring into my writing. So I think just, yeah, that life experience and really digging into how I want to be as an artist and what my writing style is and what type of music I want to go for. So
Right
So
on, right on.
you're into like rock and the edgy sound and the fast paced rock and roll country. What made you to go with that groove?
Well, I've had so many inspirations. I would say early on, I loved Bonnie Raitt. I've been obsessed with her from
Okay.
childhood. I love Stevie Nicks. I love Chris Stapleton. Obviously, Ella Langley. She's the hot new artist right now.
Yeah,
And
she is.
She's on fire. She's on
days.
fire.
Did you see her last video that she just came out with?
I love it.
I did. She's incredible.
All-star cast. I mean, you got Luke Grimes in there.
Yeah.
You have Reese Witherspoon's daughter in there.
They're pulling the trigger big time on her.
Yeah, they are.
Lots of great people. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
It's great.
I don't know why they didn't put Sydney in there, but I mean,
I didn't get a call. I don't know why.
Sydney, why didn't you get the call?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You will, though. You will. You will.
Talk to my manager.
Next call.
What's been going?
So, do you do a lot of dates? Do you perform a lot?
I do. Yeah, I play down here a lot at the local bars. I try
Where do you
to
play?
stay-
Where do you play?
I'm off of Broadway. Like, I go to anywhere I can play my originals. I love to play covers too when I'm out and doing different concerts, but really just wherever I can showcase myself in my originals. So I play down at the local a lot, or
Okay.
Odie's, the newer bar that I
Okay.
play at a lot. So
Very cool. Good.
yeah.
Good for you. Good for you. That's good. You mix it up. Couple
Yeah.
nights you play covers, couple nights you play originals.
Mhm.
Right. So you're in it. Do you get out of Nashville, or do you
Yeah, I do. I go home a lot, actually. I go back up to Duluth and in the Wisconsin area, just the upper Midwest. And actually, this summer, that's what I'm planning on doing again. I go back each summer and do a big tour up there. And I'm also going to be in Ohio and Texas. I'm trying to make my
okay,
rounds.
what part of Texas?
I think Dallas. I think it's
Okay.
somewhere in Dallas. I'm not familiar with a lot of Texas things, but yeah,
Texas is a great music bed.
I'm excited to
is.
get down there and make all these connections.
Well, Wisconsin, Midwest, that's where you're going to make a fan base. We're right there. So don't get
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
disillusioned by it, because that's where you're going to make a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
absolutely.
middle America is where it's at. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've experienced so much of that too. Yeah, being from Duluth, just having that community that I started with really motivated me to even move down here to Nashville. So I've just had a lot of support back home also.
And how long you been in Nashville?
I've been here for about 4 years now. So
4 years. And
It's
how do you like it?
right? It's
I
cheap,
love
right?
it. I love it. I love that there's so much to do compared to Duluth, I would say.
Yeah.
In Duluth, you can do a lot of outdoorsy things, which I obviously love, but just lots of fun stuff down here. So
You can
How do you
do a
like
lot
the brutal winters in Nashville?
yeah, there's some ice storms we've been having these last couple of years, which has been crazy. But other than that, it's nice and warm usually.
Yeah, nothing compared to back home.
No, we have like
No.
negative 20 degrees, I think was not too long ago. So
Yeah. I've been through
I
there. I've
joke
been
around because like in Chicago, they'll be like, "Oh, it's -10, but it feels like -20," and I'm like, "Does that even make a difference at that point?"
I know, right?
takes your breath away, that kind of cold.
Oh God, I can't stand that.
Yeah.
I've been through there in some cold temperatures.
hmm
It's crazy, man. It's
So you
crazy.
recently signed a worldwide deal. How has that changed things for you as an artist?
Yes, I signed with Get Joe Records, a record deal back in December, and
Very
it's
nice.
just been a dream come true. Really, that's what I've been working towards down here as an independent artist, just being able to integrate myself and then now having a team that is able to push me. It's really just made a huge difference already. I got my website up finally now, which I'm working on my merch right
Nice.
now, everything on there. So yeah, we're working on a
Very
lot of
nice.
great things and putting together some cool tours and all that good stuff.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
wonderful.
Glenn is good people, so you're definitely in good hands with him.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Fabulous. Well, I'd love to hear this young lady sing.
Oh,
Nah,
Yeah.
forget it. That's fine. We don't have time.
I'll just hang up. Just kidding. Yeah. So I can play one for you. This one is one that we're actually working on for an upcoming EP. So this is kind of, I don't know, I might get in trouble for showing you guys. I don't know, but
Don't worry, we won't tell anybody.
we
We
won't tell
won't tell nobody. It's our
We'll
secret.
just
You
share
promise.
it on YouTube. Don't worry about it. It's all right. We'll give you a free plug, so go for it.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. Well, this one is called My Love Right on You. And I would say this is just about kind of passing by your partner all the time. You're working all the time, busy, and maybe you have a kiss in the hallway, but that's all you're really getting. You don't really see them as much as you wish you could. So kind of that being disconnected and wanting to connect again. So that's what this one's about.
All right. We got Sydney Hansen here. Roger the Wild Child Show. Let's go.
You were passing me by, and we would barely kiss. You were at the door late for work, I guess. Tonight I'm gonna leave this front porch light on. You would come home late. Oh, it's you I miss. I got pretty fed up living life like this, but I figured out how to get you home. No need to discuss, no, we don't have time. Slow down, fool around, break out that wine. You got me sipping on red last night, it's still in my head. Let's go again and again. The only thing left for me to do is to put my love right on you. You really got inside that door. My lace is falling and you're begging for more. You got about 2 seconds to grab your girl. Oh, it's a damn good thing you don't work from home. You'd get fired, I would leave you alone. My hard-working man drives me wild. Now come rock my world. No need to discuss, no, we don't have time. Slow down, fool around, break out that wine. You got me sipping on red last night, it's still in my head. Let's go again and again. The only thing left for me to do is to put my love right on you. Lights are on and it's okay. I wanna see you, I missed you all day. No need to discuss, no, we don't have time. Slow down, fool around, break out that wine. You got me sipping on red last night, it's still in my head. Let's go again and again. The only thing left for me to do is to put my love right on you. The only thing left for me to do is to put my love right on you.
All right.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Well,
guys.
you got that Stevie Nicks vibe going on, man. I really
Yeah, she does. I was going to
Digging
say her
that.
voice is that soft, like
Yeah.
seductive sound, you know?
That's the
you
ultimate
go.
compliment. So thank you. So
yeah, I mean, I'm a huge Fleetwood Mac and Stevie.
oh, me too. Me too. The
So,
best.
see, there you go.
I got the
Look at
thumbs. That's awesome.
Now you got the green thumb.
Yeah,
So,
blue. It's going all different colors. So she's
that's awesome.
Yeah.
this is like the golden buzzer. So when I do this,
Oh,
you're in.
that's awesome. I made
Now we
it.
need the confetti to fall down and everything. So
Beautiful. I like that.
We're
I
like,
like
you're
your
going to
tone, too.
Nashville.
Yeah,
You're like,
You're going to Nashville.
you're like, I'm already there.
Like, I've been here.
I've been
This
here.
This town's beating the hell out of me.
Exactly.
It can't beat
So
you up.
how's
But
like
don't let
working
it beat
in
you
the
up.
studio?
How's it working in the studio?
Yeah, how do you like producing stuff in studio?
I love it so much. So when I first came down here, I really was already connected with my producer. We kind of connected before I made the move. Kent Wells, Dolly Parton's producer, and he's really just taken me under his wing down here and helped me, guided me along with the whole industry. Has taught me so much. And yeah, just being in the studio with these session musicians, seeing their process is incredible. How they can take a song that you wrote by yourself and turn it into something that is just right, what you
Magical.
prepared for it. It's absolutely magical. Yeah.
Awesome.
hmm
So do you like
Fabulous.
writing by yourself or do you like collaborating with people?
I would say I really do a mixture of both. I started out writing by myself, but coming to Nashville, that's obviously kind of what you're known for down here. So I've really opened myself to co-writes, and I enjoy both just as much. I feel like maybe I can get on a deeper level with myself when I'm alone, but I love to bounce off of people also. So I love both of them.
Yeah, it's great. That's a great attitude, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes a song takes a different turn where you normally wouldn't take it collaborating. And
Mhm.
sometimes it takes a different turn when you write it yourself. So
Yeah.
it's nice having options, you know?
Yeah. Exactly.
So so what's on deck for you? What new releases do you have coming out? What's cooking?
Yeah, well, my last release was in 2023, so it's been a while. I released You Are the Whiskey with Kent Wells. He's produced it, and I wrote that down here, and that one went really well. I did a radio tour for it all the way from the Midwest down here to Nashville, which was great. And now I'm just working on a new EP with my record label, and I would just say that this is more of my refined sound. Like it has some country, some blues, some southern rock,
I
grit.
love
Like,
that.
yeah, it's really kind of fits with my people say I have kind of like a sultry tone to my voice, and I feel like it really
hear that.
showcases that. So
Yeah. Don't be afraid to rock. Go ahead, rock a little harder.
yeah, right.
You know,
Exactly. Yeah,
you
do
know
it.
country's rocking pretty hard these days.
Hey, yeah, I have inspirations from a lot of rock bands too, like Blackberry Smoke or
Love those
Whiskey
guys.
Myers or the Eagles even. So
Oh
yeah,
my all-time favorite.
absolutely.
One of my biggest.
And now Vince Gill is the lead singer of the Eagles. Imagine that.
Yes.
it's one of them. One of them.
Yep. One of them, yeah.
There's like 5 lead singers, so you know what I mean? They all
Patrick
sing.
was going to audition for it, you know, so they're still
Yeah.
thinking about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you never know.
Let's hear one more song from you.
Yes, I would love to.
I would love to.
Okay.
All right. Well, this one actually is not on the EP, but every time I do it out, I get a lot of great feedback. People say it's like a Chris Stapleton, Nora Jones kind of vibe. So
Oh, I like that mesh.
you guys can determine that for yourself, but but yeah, I'll play this one. It's called Unloving You, and it's just about trying to unlove somebody, thinking you're going to see them out in your hometown, and just like all the memories you have in that hometown and kind of missing what you had. So
I burned your pictures, threw away your clothes. Every love letter you ever wrote. It's killing me, baby. Unloving you. I've tried liquor, I've tried pills, but through the buzz your memory finds me still. It's impossible unloving you. They say you don't know where you've had till it's gone, gone, gone. Way these tears keep on rolling. I guess I was hoping they were wrong. Oh, I hope they're wrong, baby. Oh, oh, oh. They say you don't know what you've had till it's gone, gone, gone. Way these tears keep on rolling. Yes, I was hoping they were wrong. Oh, if I could go back, not sure I would. I'd mess it up again. God knows I would. Not sure where to start on loving you. Oh, it's breaking my heart. I'm loving you. Oh, 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 oh,
All right.
I'm
That
in
was-
love
that
with your
was
voice.
great. Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so
Yes,
Boom. There it is.
there it is.
Oh, it's fire. It's red. That means it's fire.
It is.
Well,
He is
come
on fire.
That's awesome.
What's next in
You
your
got the
journey?
golden buzzer.
Yeah, right.
Beautiful. Your tone is great. I love you. You got a great tone. I love
Thank
that.
you so much. Yeah, I've been told my voice sounds like it's been caramelized in smoking liquor for years.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
I'm not into that stuff. So,
Okay.
So
Not-
what's next for you?
well, just working on this EP. I have to lay down the vocals, and then it should be coming out summer, spring, around there.
She's
Not
going to be doing a lot of social media.
yes,
Yeah.
The big social media campaign, the videos.
yes, totally. And then yeah, just as I mentioned before, my summer tour and working on that merch, which should be out soon, launched on my website. So yeah.
So tell everybody where they can find you, where all your fun stuff is. Tell them.
Yeah, well, my website is sydneyhansenmusic.com, and then you can also find me anywhere on YouTube, Instagram, or Spotify, Apple Music at Sydney Hansen Official. So,
That's
yeah.
Sydney Hansen Official.
Yes,
That's it.
Don't forget it.
There you go.
don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
You should. She lives.
All
She's in Nashville. You should have her stop by. CMA night.
A troubadour.
Not
Yeah,
playing.
come and see us. We're gonna
Stop
be.
by.
Yep.
That'd be really
Come
cool.
on by. June 4th at the Troubadour.
Do a
Roger the
song.
Wild Child Show
Do a
live.
couple songs. Bring an acoustic. We'll get you in.
I'd love to stop by. That'd be great.
Awesome.
Pencil her in. You do a couple songs.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Great.
All right,
Keep
Sydney.
up the good work, and we'll have you back on. I want to hear everything when
Yes,
you're done. And do you know the first single yet?
I'm not sure yet. Not determined, but
Okay, so you're all right. That's a good problem to have. So there's a couple
Yeah,
on deck.
they're all great. It's kind of hard to decide. Yeah.
Fabulous.
Awesome.
Looking forward to hearing it and seeing the video and all the fun stuff.
Awesome.
Keep
Yes.
grinding. Keep in touch. Love to have you back.
Thank you,
Thank you,
guys. so much.
Sydney.
Thank you.
Great job.
What an artist.
Fabulous. They were both amazing.
Of course, they're amazing. And
Yeah.
because we have the best of the best on this show.
We do. Yeah. It's really a cutting edge show.
It is.
It really is.
And, you know,
A lot of amazing talent, you know?
And it's great watching them over the years and how they've progressed, and
Oh yeah.
and some of them are, were on The Voice, come onto our show, and
Oh yeah.
some of them are on our show and now auditioning for The Voice. I
Yeah.
mean, so
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy,
Yeah, they're doing great. Quite a few of them are really starting to blow up. The show is really it's really that pivot point, and I'm glad to be a part of it, It's really great. I mean, I'm blown away every time we do a show. There's a lot of amazing talent out there. Really good.
Absolutely. Next week, triple threat. We've got 3 guests, not 2. We have 3.
Woo!
We have Tanya Mitchell. She was a pop artist back in the early 2000s, and she is a country pop artist now, rebranding herself after all these years. Steven Stiles and Emily Elgin will also be joining us next week. So we've got 3 powerhouses singing for us, telling their story, and being a part of the Roger the Wild Child show. So
Fabulous.
don't miss it.
Can't wait for it. Tune in, everybody.
All right, guys, you have yourself a great rest of your week, and we will see you on the flip side.
Peace.